Hello viewers, welcome you. I am Raghupati, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Thandai Government Institute of Technology, Vellore. Now I am going to explain about data transformation and data discretization. So first of all, data transformation means it's a consolidated show that the resulting mining process may be more efficient and the patterns found may be easier to understand. Here data transformation strategies are: in data transformations, that data are transformed or consolidated into forms of appropriate mining. Here some of the appropriate strategies are given here. First we can see about one by one. That's a smoothing, so which works to remove noise from the data. Techniques include binding, regression and clustering. And second one is attribute construction. In attribute construction, a features construction where new attributes are constructed and added from the given set of attributes to help the mining process. And third strategy is aggregation. In aggregation, where summary or aggregation operations are applied to data. So for example, the daily sales data may be aggregated to as to compute monthly and annual total amounts. This step is typically used in constructing a data cube for data analysis at multiple abstractions level. And fourth one is normalization, where the attributes data are scaled so as to fall within a smaller range, such as 1.0 to 1.0 or 0.0 to 1.0. And fifth one is discretization, where the raw values of numeric attribute example age are replaced in interval label example 0 to 10 and 11 to 20 etc. or conceptual label example youth, adult or senior. Then concept hierarchy. In concept hierarchy generation for nominal data, where attributes such as street can be generalized to higher level concept like city or country. In data transformation by normalization, the measurements unit used to can affect the data analysis. So for example, changing measurement units from metrics to meters to inches for height, or from kilograms to pounds for weight, may lead to very different results. Minimum and maximum normalization performs all linear transformation on original data. Suppose the minimum A and the maximum A are the minimum and the maximum values of attributes A. Minimum maximum normalization maps hierarchy generation for normal data transformation for nominal data. In particular, we studies concept hierarchy generation for nominal attributes. Nominal attributes have a finite but possibly large number of distinct values with no ordering among the values. Example include geographic location, job category and item type. Specification of a partial order of attributes explicitly at the schema level by users or experts. And second one is specification of portion of the hierarchy by explicit data grouping, and a specification of only partial set of attributes. Sometimes a user can be careless when definition of hierarchy are have only vague idea about what should be included in a hierarchy. So here the pictorial representation is given here. That is some of the attributes are given: street, city and province or state, and then country. So here the values are increased, the 15 distinct values for country and then 365 values for the province or state, and when entering into the city, automatically the value as increasing, and then when entering into the city automatically the city also, sorry, street also increasing. So here country means the, for example, they are taken as a 15 countries. In that 15 countries may have a 165 states. In that 155 states may have a 3,567 cities, and then in that 567 cities, 674,339 streets. The atomic generation of the schema's concept hierarchy based on the number of distinct attribute values. Relevant attributes in the hierarchy specification. For example, instead of including all of the hierarchy relevant attributes for location, the user may have specified only street and a city. Thank you.